Scrutinized. This one may be a little spooky. There's a lot of shit happening here, okay? There's a lot of shit. I don't know if I should read any of this or if there's a tutorial in the game. But I'm not gonna read any of that. I'm just gonna look at the controls. Okay. Let's start a new game. Casual mode, no permadeath, 5 nights total for casual experience. Normal, permadeath, 10 nights in total for those who want a challenge. Detective, no threats for those who just want to solve cases. Alright, I'm gonna do a run into normal mode. I don't like the guy with the needle, but I think we're gonna switch to detective mode after I die. Inevitably.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero.
Hold it right there. It's fucking quiet as hell. Hang on. We're restarting. We are resetting everything. Okay. There we go. Settings. Volume. Is this better? Does it sound better? Audible? Alright. Let's see if the voice is also better.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills, a coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just a tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of
Damn, it feels like I'm watching a TV show.
protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was.
The big one.
Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims, hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then two, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening,
it feels like
her
this
small
could have been
network
its
of
own
retired
game,
cops and
you know?
nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Don't like jump scares? Turn them off in the option menu. Drinking game, take a shot every time he says Luna.
Get to my computer and get the night started.
Nope. Whoa. Alright, wow, these things, why are they all covered in blood? What the fuck? I will be honest, after that intro, this is not the art style I expected. Look, this is a Papers, Please game, okay? I don't know what the fuck was up with that intro. Oh, keep the light. I don't know what the heck was up with the intro. That was crazy. That was crazy for the kind of game this is. Hacking. Someone outside? Okay. This is my bat. Oh fuck, it was my footsteps. Jesus. Because I think I have some sort of disease. I cannot look down. This is the furthest down I can go. I cannot look at my feet. That is probably some sort of terrible, terrible affliction. Oh, I don't... Okay, who the fuck does that? Who in the right mind puts a freaking painting like this in their house? Oh, that was my bedroom, okay. That is crazy. That's just crazy. Oh. Look, there's my Wi-Fi. My E-Link. Okay. Right? Anyone was looking outside? Okay. Oh, I hate how we open doors, by the way. What do we have here? Keys? Spy secrets that can save your life. Suicide of M62 killer. The last letter of a killer. Wanted by the FBI, the blue blood killer. There he is. And that's Officer Young person, or whatever her name was. And here we have my light switches for the house, probably. Certificate of achievement. Okay. This is fine. This is, wait, the window was... Okay. Can I lock the window? How do I lock it? Oh, there it is. I locked it. Okay. Change of plans. We do a close and lock all windows round. Right now, I'm going back. Officer Young person hip with a kiss. Yeah. Well, she was hip with a kid. Now she's dead. Okay, that's open. Lock it. That's freaking open. Lock it. Okay. Yep. We're locking that one down too. Okay, so I got the windows in the kitchen. I got the windows in the bedroom. I think I only have these ones left. Yeah, right. Close it. Lock it. Close it. Lock it. Alright. You mentioned it's a bit like Five Nights at Freddy. I think there's a guy. I think this blue blood killer is gonna try to get in and kill me. Temperature comfortable 72 degrees. Alright. I think we can sit down and begin our work.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Yeah, I need to read the emails and check out the bolos. That's my email. Lights turning off and power trips. From Luna to contact above and beyond electrician. Hey, Lights throughout my home are randomly turning off. Oh, great. Without me touching any of the switches. Also, if I leave my security camera light on too long, the breaker trips. I'd like a quote. And your soonest possible opening to get this mess sorted. Thank you. Hello, Luna. I'm super busy the next few weeks. In the meantime, I suggest flicking the light switches on and off a few times to get them to turn on. There's probably a short or loose wiring that was causing the lights to turn off. For the camera light, limit your use to shorter bursts to avoid flipping the breakers. Sounds like a drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. The diagnosis above are just assumptions at this point. I can't give you a quote, unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first open slot is early next month. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, we have security cameras. We have the lights. Okay. How do I leave? How do I go back from... There we go, disconnecting. Okay. What? What happened? What's going on? Random text paste? Okay, let's check the bolo for an elf. An elven criminal. Last night I thought I heard something outside my house, so I promptly checked my security cameras to see what it was, and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing snooping around outside, I shined a camera light on them to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off, but after checking the footage a couple of times, his face seems too familiar. It dawned on me after the fact that he matched the description of the man police were after for murder. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use your camera light to deter any suspicious person away from your property. Wait, people can be on my property? Surely they wouldn't. No. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry. We're good. As of today, we notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and an eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone at night specifically. He's around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We'd like to stress this message specifically to the women, as you could in fact be his next target. Based on the track record, it seems as if he's looking to kidnap women exclusively. It's also come to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area cut some corners. Many of the reports point to compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind this the unwanted entry. Security is key here. Leave your lights on, ensure your windows are locked. Right. My lights are off. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. This is not good. That's not good. My lights are off. My lights are off. My lights are off. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. I don't like this. Alright. That's it done. Suspicion person report. Tom Herron. My cousin Tommy, he's a little off. Just a smidge. Good guy most of the time, but he's obsessed with hunting. I don't think I've ever seen the guy without wearing some piece of camo, nor have we had a conversation where shooting doesn't come up somehow. It's kind of someone you can only tolerate in small doses, and I mean that as nicely as possible. Another night we were sharing some beers on my porch and figured I'd ask him to tell me a story. The freakiest thing that's happened to him out there or something. He's usually pretty friendly, jovial, you know, but I ask him that, and he shuts down. Brought him a little... Hey, at this point, anyone would be curious. A little more convincing, and he says, "You're running into more people out there than you'd think." What could that mean? The fuck was that noise? could that mean? You run into more people out there than you think. But if that was his weird, obscure little way of getting the guilt off his chest for shooting someone. He's always said he's addicted to the adrenaline of hunting a hard target. Hunting for all these years pushes bounds for what was considered a hard target. Okay. Social spy. Add a name. Tommy Herron. Search. No results found. Okay. Debit DB. Tommy Herron. Oh, okay. He spent, we have credit card results. He has a receipt from Mondo Mart. A gun carrying case black, men's camo pants, survival knife kit. Okay, that checks out. And an all-purpose first aid kit. A year later, pretty much. Well, that doesn't seem that weird, you know? DMV age 40 to 50. Okay. Height is 6. Hang on a second. Camera.
This damn power breaker.
Fuck!
I need to flip the breaker in the file room closet.
Motherfucker.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Uh-huh. Am I doing it? Okay, he's that's resetted. Lights went out in the kitchen. Okay. Windows down, locked. Okay. Any weirdos at the door? Nope. Think I'm good. Oh, bloody hell. So, as I was saying, weight 190, so let's say 175 to 200. Gender, male, hair color, brown, eye color, brown. No, wait, hair color is blonde. Eye color is brown. Search. Tommy Herron. There we go. Okay, we have his ID. Alright. Identification card, there it is. Okay. Now, what do we do with this? SIM database. Name. Tommy. Hey man. All good in here? Yeah? Okay. Just checking. Okay, we can rootkit his phone. We can connect to his phone. Okay, we can hack into his phone. I have to crack it. I don't know what that means. There you go. Connected. It's as simple as that. Hacking, very easy, guys. Does he have criminal records, by the way? I'm just gonna quickly check if Tommy has any criminal record. No records. Okay. Let's just go through his phone. Pictures. Okay. Search history. Best places to hunt in the US. How to become a better shot. Shooting range near me. Sahara.com. Our tube best hunting clothes. I mean, this guy seems pretty normal, honestly. Text conversation. Amelia. Hi honey, everything okay after last week? Yeah, thankfully. A person's out of the hospital now. No hunting after the sun goes down. Yeah, don't worry. Well, I sure hope so. Not like you shot them through an artery. Although it serves as a warning for next time. What? I think Cirrus and I are gonna skip this weekend and just... I heard the noise. I swear I heard the noise. Where are my cameras? No, never mind. I'm going crazy. I think Cyrus and I are gonna skip next weekend and just get some drinks at the pub, so expect me home soon. That's evidence. How do I mark it as evidence? Shit, I left my PC. He actually shot a person. Hey, bub, still down for hunting this weekend? You standing up randomly is the scariest thing in this game so far. Nothing happened. I'm just paranoid. Absolutely. Just as is one of your hunting buddies joining. Cyrus is still recovering from his bad falling. Kelvin has to babysit the children since his wife is traveling, so just us. Nice. Hopefully I'll land a bullet this time. You will, just takes a bit of practicing. Maybe we'll hit the shooting range tomorrow before we head up. That's good. I'll have to get back home tomorrow morning then, just have finishing packing some stuff. How's Leona? She's craving anything that tastes remotely sweet. So let's say she's well. She's sleeping a lot more than usual, but I think it's safe to blame that on the baby. Happy to hear the baby are well. But hang on, do you think was it the son? Right. How do I add this to evidence? Someone was knocking at one of my windows. I heard it. I fucking heard it. Someone is knocking at one of my windows. Remember when someone wanted to hunt with me on a weekend and then stood me up? I'm sorry, Gray. I was really sick. I was actually really, really sick. But we can do it soon, you know? Even tomorrow if you want to go hunting. Oh, fuck. Still locked. Close that door. Okay. Alright. Right. Someone definitely knocked on one of my windows. Alright, anyway. How do I get a transcript? think it should be available tomorrow. Well, you know, you let me know at some point. When was this? Huh? What was that? What was that? What was that sound? What was that sound? What was that sound? What was that bleep bloop sound? Someone on my property? No. Surely it's nothing. Last week. That is when he shot. Hang on. No internet connection. Oh, that's what it was. God. Painfully and slowly walking up to my closet to reset my internet. This game is freaking me out. This game is actually freaking me out. I've done no work. All right. I'm trying to work and I keep getting distracted by the lights and by the Wi-Fi and nothing is happening. Although someone definitely knocked on my door at some point. On one of my windows, I don't know. The pharmacy receipt. There we go. Last week. I mean, something happened. What the fuck is that noise? I think he's fine. I think he just, you know, had an accident, but nothing really worked. He didn't do anything bad. I don't think he killed anybody. So I don't have to report to this person. I think I can just shred this. Oh, fucked up. Sorry, my bad. I keep pressing right click and I leave. I can just trash that. It's fine. Suspicious person reports Susan Martin, female. Mrs. Martin, who moved here about a year ago, has been acting crazy for the last few days. She used to be a nice young woman with a beautiful front garden coupled with a nice young man who was always by her side. Now she doesn't seem to care for anything anymore and only leaves the house for groceries. When I asked her what was wrong, she told me to fuck off. That's not like Mrs. Martin at all to act like this. There had to be something very wrong going on with this woman. The only thing that seems out of place is this conspicuous vehicle that's been parking in front of her house as of recent. Okay. Susan Martin. Also check the results. Okay. Check the credit card. I should get some rest. I did not meet my report quota. I lost. I panicked too hard and I spent too much time looking behind my shoulders and I lost the game. This is exactly what I was expecting out of the normal game mode. So detective mode is for those who just want to solve the cases. Nothing even happened. Nothing happened. Well, someone knocked on my door and the lights went out and the Wi-Fi disconnected, but you know, nothing really happened.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I didn't hear him knocking. Oh, I can swear to you guys there was some knocking. Ah, okay, finally. I can just sit at my desk and do this thing, you know? I like this. This is Papers, Please. This is my jam. I still have a quota, by the way. Yumi Katayoma. First up at the club the other night, I overheard one of the girls say she took some guy to some after party at the motel down the road and stole his shit when he was passed out. It's not out of the ordinary to get off work and head to an after party. Someone was at the club that night, but to rob them when they're passed out is so petty. I initially thought she was just making things up about the stealing, but some of the regulars have been saying they've heard the same. Before I went to the owner of the club, Jackson, told him what I thought was going on. I wanted to ask Yumi. I brought it up casually as I could. She assured me it was just a joke. There was nothing to worry about. I know throwing away a customer by robbing him wouldn't make sense in the long run. However, I couldn't put it past some of the girls to do something stupid. If I'm wrong about this and I call out Yumi, I'll lose my job. I have a kid. Help me out. Okay. Yumi Katayoma. Search. Ooh, we have what is this? Like a Facebook? I've covered charge till 9 p.m. DJ Two Hands is here, prepared to boogie down on the dance floor. What the fuck? Platinum bottle service selection just got better. Now enjoy Ronnie. What the heck? DNA Saturday coming for drink specials. Alright. Well, we now have some other things that we didn't have, so what did she buy? Hicks, she bought a FUBAR, extra spicy nacho chips, 4-leaf clover cigarette packs, frozen papa pizza, carrot, romaine lettuce, zesty Italian dressing, heavy flow tampons. I did not need to know that. Winter fresh 4 gums, ground beef, yellow onions, heavy duty trash bags, bananas, fruity ice pops. Oh fuck, I did not need to know that. Okay, let's check her phone. Alright, rootkit. Alright. Search history. How to get ketamine prescription. Does ketamine make you forget? Legal name change process. How long before a standard ketamine doses wear off? Bottle service girl average pay. How much can you legally collect in tips before you're taxed? What the fuck? Okay, picture of a beer. Picture of the party. Picture of salt. Picture of beer, picture of beers, picture of people. Text conversation with Kimmy. Just want to make sure you're not mad at me for asking that dumb rumor in the club the other night. But I forgot to respond. I get the whole thing is crazy. Story, I'm shocked. You even believed it. Like, the whole thing is so ridiculous. What the fuck would I even get the idea of doing something like that? I hope we can still be friends. Of course, that's exactly why I reached out. Plus, you're so pretty. It's so hard to not want to be friends with you. Should I hang out? Not pick you up? Thanks so much for this. I really was worried you were pissed at me. Stop, you're too nice. Okay. Kev. I need more than K. It's impossible to get a prescription for it. I looked it up. Just give me the same amount as last time. Yo, chill. I told you to calm down with that shit. Going hard will just make the wrong person suspicious. Ready, app hand. Some whore that I clicked. I right-clicked by accident. Sorry. Okay, might have worked this time, but you don't need the extra tension. Money isn't going anywhere. Timing is key. Forget what you get you that K later in the week. Okay, so she's a ketamine addict, but you heard shit from Kev. Tell him to call. Never heard you before. Kev said you're pretty. Julius loves a nice pretty girl. Cool or what? I need help with this shit. If you drool over me, come over to the club. Or I get paid for that shit. Julius don't need to know who. Julius just need to know when. So when? Alright, how many people? Just one dumb cunt from the club. Alright, one dumb cunt from the club. That's gonna be 2K. Julius needs his money. And then the problem will be taken care of. Fine, come down to the club tomorrow. I'll have your money. Oh, she absolutely did it. She absolutely did it. I'm gonna link the two conversations, one with the ketamine guy and the other one with Julius. $2,000. Julius needs his money, and then the problem will be taken care of. I think they did something to that guy because it was causing issues. Alright, we just need their ID from the DMV, and then we're good. So how old is she? 25? She's 5'2". He's 110. Female. Black and brown. There we go. We got it. All right. Report. Send it. I think I did something. Not sure. Suspicious person report. Dalia Jones. My cat has been missing for a few days, so I hung up posters over the street. During that time, I ran into Mrs. Jones, who told me that she had not seen my little John for quite some time either. Even though he used to play in her garden all the time, tonight I woke up to a deafening meow that sounded like my little John. Something about Mrs. Jones falls off lately, as if she has a dark aura or something. I saw her paintings. They're all red, almost like blood. She's obsessed with that color. I know she moved in only a month ago, but could you please investigate? Okay. Dalia Jones. Possible cat killer. Okay. Well, you may be gone physically, you live on through art. Be what it may, I consider that greater than the average life. Did she use a fucking cat? But it's truly the best color in the universe, was because it's so diverse in the meaning. Love, hate, passion, regrets. You did good, my old friend. Art is something that should never be controlled or judged by anyone. This is the purest way to express yourself. Alright. She bought a burger, glass of waters, old pork. Natural orange juice, yellow onions, ground beef, antibacterial soap. Hydrogen peroxide. What? Hydrogen peroxide? I mean, it's not that crazy, but you know. Pictures. Alright. 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 What the fuck? Hello? It's fine. It's no one. Did you hear that? You heard that? Yeah. Search history. How do I dilute blood? Art quotes. Classic music playlist. Okay. This person drawing with human blood. Okay, this person clearly did something. Like, if you can't get me more for the blood bank, I will be forced to get some by my own means. If I get more this week, they'll start to notice I'm losing my job for you. You'll shit any fucking pets that go missing are on your hands. Uh-oh. Your art does not fit into our exhibition. Nevertheless, we thank you for your participation. How dare you insult my work? Well, you piece of shit. My art is without question an important part of the art history of the 21st century. Your little rat will regret the day you sent this senseless garbage from a message. Okay, she definitely killed a cat. This is the day before? Like my little John. Tonight I woke up. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's fucking crazy. Okay. Yummy. She is 44. He's 5'6". 122. Female. Hair color blonde says. Eye color blue. There's a car outside. Dalia Jones. I did. Send report. Definitely did something bad. I don't know what. Anyway, we have a new one. Suspicious unknown. Okay. I went to pick up my wife from Pilates class when out of the corner of my eye I spotted this white van that looked really out of place for the area. Walking inside the building, I was looking with binoculars, peek out from the driver's side window. I heard my wife to grab her things, confront whoever was inside the van from being a creep. When I came back outside, I saw the van, and whoever was inside the van clearly saw me heading straight toward them. They peeled off fast enough where I forgot to check my license plate. However, I know exactly what model van it was. I use myself for my plumbing business. It's a Hyundai white 2003-2007 van. Went back in and let the Pilates class know, and now you guys with the watch can be on the lookout. Okay, so how do I don't know the name of this person, but I do have a description. Brown, male. It's he's 6. Weight 140. He's from 30 to 40. 4. Search. It's gonna be more than one probably. No results. What do you mean? 30 to 40. 5'6" to 6. Maybe I have to be precise. Brown, male. Oh, Larry Jackson. This guy. Okay. Let's check Larry Jackson. Okay. Spent $12 for chips, 10-pack, and a survival knife. Okay. That's not good. Alright, pictures. That's low light. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Search history. Bullying kids. Kids who died from bullying. Classic bullying tactics from the 80s. Have young kids killed themselves from bullying? Pressure point control used by police. Usual procedure when child goes missing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I roughed this little motherfucker up just now. He's probably crying for his mama. Let's move. Fucking assaulting a kid for kicks. You're fucked up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna head out for more. Those little shits are gonna fear me for the rest of their lives. Okay. Hey fucker, you think it's cool to bully little kids, huh? I got my fucking eye on you, shitbird. Better watch your back. Who the fuck is this? That's not important. Just know that you're fucked with the wrong kid, and soon you'll be wishing you were dead. Yeah, okay, like I'll believe this bullshit. Think you can scare me behind some fake mail? Tell me like a man, pussy. What are you afraid I'll snitch on your lame threat? Yeah, that's what I thought, blocking your dumbass fuck out of here with that weak shit. Okay, this guy's a maniac. Guy's a maniac. Wait, does that mean I've rejected report? What? Are you crazy? Alright, whatever. I was riding my bike past this guy's house. He was putting out the trash and I saw something red that was dribbling out of the bottom. There were stains in the hem of the shirt too. He wasn't acting suspicious though. He was even laughing into his phone. Okay. 25 to 35. He's 6'6". Fucking hell, this is a tall one. Maybe also need the browser history and picture stuff as evidence? I mean, it says that I can only put 2 pieces of evidence there. I don't know if I can put more. Maybe I should try. Male, brown with blue eyes. We have no one. Are you sure? I don't have this. Maybe I should I don't know. This isn't really working. Oh, we have 2 now. 6'6", 222. Could it be this guy? Or this guy? Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's try social spying. James Thomas. And then we're gonna try Terry Steinfeld. Oh. Big thanks to my unbelievable employers who manage the turnover. Money is the key to fulfilled life. If the money is not everything in life, it's a key to self-realization. Think about things. Okay, this guy seems like a normal person. Bouquet of flowers, box of chocolates. Okay. Red cherry wine. I mean, if it's him, he was just maybe. Was that red wine? Maybe. No device with active with that number. Wait. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong thing. Alright, that was harder to crack. Doesn't seem like he has anything weird going on. News, defamation, lawyers in the areas. Lawyers in the areas? Why did you need a lawyer? Sean. I was just talking about Mom. I want to let you know I believe you. Why didn't you just talk to us about it? We want to help you. I didn't mean to drag you into this. Really sorry. I wasn't honest with you. We'll talk about this when I get home, huh? Oh, this is what you wanted, Terry. I built this damn company with you, and I'm not gonna let you ruin my life. I've already started conducting an initial investigation. Next thing I know, I go to the press, and you idiot will wish you'd never fired me. I admit this was a stupid idea, Melania. Let them start investigating. When they read this, they'll see you for what you really are. Well, no, that's not true. But this is just business shit. Terry, a weird woman called me today and told me that you beat her. I'm shocked, and Jesus Christ and all. Melania was fired by me a few days ago. She was just as protective enough. The whole team suffered from her. I tried to break it to her gently. She went out of control. Don't believe a word she said. Okay, this is not... I don't think he killed her, though. Did he? Defamation. No, he's looking defamation. So that's not true. That is actually not true. What happened? Okay, this is not our guy. James Thomas might be the guy. Okay, what did he buy? A pet crate? Pet fence, mountain peak, high-fat kibble dog food. And a bunch of stainless steel butcher knife. 6 cubic feet deep freezer. Uh-oh. Vacuum seal unit. Sharp kitchen knife set. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? What the fuck? Oh no, he's taking pictures of homeless dudes? Uh-oh. Canine anatomy. How to dress an animal. Best knife to cut bone. Local pest shelter, animal sanctuary license, cleaning dog bites. Homeless shelter near me. Remember you saying something about having some unwanted available if I ever need a bigger source of meat? Oh fuck. And he's selling it at the fresh market. Morning, I'm reaching out to you about that lure. Need a good home? My daughter has been wanting a lab. Oh no, he's cutting dogs and cats. And possibly, okay, this guy is a fucking freak. I don't know what else to put there. Can I put more than one thing? No, I can only put 2 things in there. So what do we put as the second one? Homeless shelters near me. Best knife to cut bone? I mean, maybe. I mean, I hope this is fine. He seems like a fucking weirdo. I'll send it. Okay, that was correct. That was a good one. We caught a bad one. Apparently. Everything okay in my house? Everything okay in my house. What is this? Today bonus quota. Okay. Right. See, I know that the horror being taken out of the game actually seems like a bad idea, but I do enjoy just poking into these people's lives and try to figure out if they're fucked up or not. Are you supposed to get an end of day report or something? Probably when the day actually ends. This isn't meant to be enjoyed. This is work. You're right. While chilling outside the liquor store, I saw a man's car speeding down Kelly's Road and then turn into Sigley Avenue. I watched as he ran a red light, nearly hit a person exiting the vehicle, and hopped a curb as he turned onto Sigley. Thankfully, no one got hurt, but even after the near collision, he continued moving at a high rate of speed. I think I could have heard his tires screech because he made another turn or two. What could possibly be going on where you disregard human life in your efforts to be on time or something by speeding? Seriously, this guy could have killed someone going that fast. Okay. We don't have a name. We do have an age range, 35 to 40. We know that it's 6 foot, probably 200 to 250. Blonde hair, brown eyes. Daniel Reed. Oh yeah, this is a psycho. Look at him. This is clearly a psycho. Wait, nothing on Social Spy? Nothing, okay. So what did he buy? He went to Target. He bought... Hang on. 2% milk, dairy, devil butter pecan ice cream, right? Coffee. Dumps regular strength antacid. Okay. And a grilled chicken sandwich burger. I think that guy was having a stroke or something, judging by how he's eating and the medical issues he's having. Oh, pregnant girl. Wait. Oh, probably friends. I need to leave work. Is there any way you can cover the rest of my shift? I'm having a fucking baby, that's what he was doing. Alright. Can you grab milk on the way home? Can you get me antacid? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, this guy's just a fucking idiot. Did I get paid? I mean, I've met my quota already, so I'm fine. Humphrey Breen, returning from a late night of work, I heard loud metal music coming from his house for the second time this week. It seemed odd considering it was a weeknight, and I know he and his lady both have work in the morning. I couldn't see a single light on inside the house, which made me more suspicious. Not sure what someone would be doing listening to music that loud in the dark. Humphrey Breen. Humphrey Breen. Okay, this guy listens to metal music. Sure. What did he buy? Car batteries, high-grade booster cables, battery acid fluid. Okay, maybe it's just, you know, I'm trying to find a couple of parts for an old handheld camera. Happy New Year. Attention, I have a new phone on my new number. It's on my profile. Thank you. Linda finally made her famous Christmas cookies. Sure. Well, I mean, I have his data now. This guy's 62. The fuck? He's 5'10". 236, male, hazel eyes, and gray hair. Okay, we have a license plate. Sorry, an ID, I suppose. Let's search his phone. As someone drives by. Okay. Pictures. What the heck? What the fuck am I looking at? Battery acid proof gloves, battery acid on skin, passing out from pain, best motion activated trail camera. Hey Mitch, dumb broad left her lights on and killed another battery. Think you have some cheap you can sell me? Stop in later today, I'll grab some food in the stack and knock off a few bucks for old time's sake. Appreciate it, thanks. Oh my god, well, it's playing loud music. You need me to super glue the tops of the battery? Haha, very funny. Think, okay, what are we linking here? Probably the fact that he bought a battery. Passing out from pain sounds pretty bad. Or maybe this isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna link that picture, and I'm gonna link the passing out from pain, and maybe the receipt that he bought the thing. He's really into torture. Battery acid on skin. I mean, he did buy three car batteries. And battery acid fluid. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna link this. And maybe we'll link battery acid on skin, you know, and then the picture of a lady there. That should do it, possibly. Bloody hell. Yeah, okay, that counted. Day bonus quota. Yikes! Big yikes on that guy. So, I work for a demolition company, and recently I was tasked with cleaning out an old abandoned service building for demolition. A guy was lurking out in front of it, acting somewhat weird and shifty. He saw me walk up and asked me if I needed something. I told him I was about to clear out the building with my crew, and he got slightly nervous. He made me wait a while. He got something from inside. When he came back out, he had a big black bag, and whatever was inside of it was pretty heavy. The guy was struggling to haul it away. There was nothing else of interest inside the building, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Male. 35 to 45. He's 5'6". Let's say 5 to 5'6". He's about 220. Double brown. Oh, we have two. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. I mean, probably both about the same age, same weight, same height. This guy says he's 5'6", so I'm gonna start with David McNamara. Okay, David McNamara bought... Uh-oh. 2-speed bandsaw, trash bags, whitewood stud, plywood sheeting, construction screw, a box of screws, plywood sheeting, whitewood studs, trash bags. Okay. And then a cheeseburger with large fries and a large diet Pepsi. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough, you know. Alright. Okay, he has a lot of guns. Lots of guns. Lots and lots of guns. Local upcoming gun shows. Okay, it's just a gun, you know. Our hollow points bullet more accurate than most amount of times person was shot and still survived. How do people get paralyzed from spine injuries? Huh? Hey Dave, when the hell are you gonna go hunting again? It's been almost a year. Oh, a long time, buddy. Funny you mentioned. I'm working on setting up a trip in a month. It's kind of out of the way compared to the usual spots, but the experience is otherworldly. No different than before. The guy that owns the land is pretty particular on who he lets in. I can vouch for you, no problem, but we need to talk in person before I take up there. No, catching your drift. Is this some land that's outside the zones or something we need to be more hush-hush about? The second one, like I said, we'll meet in person, and I'll get you up to speed. Just know once you're in there. So anytime you want to go back, you have the green light. What the fuck are they doing? Going for another hunt in a month. You in? Does the Pope shit in the wood? Side up. It's on the table. I'll be in for 2 this time around. See what I can do. I know last time you were in and out before anyone ever had gear on. Only thing I know for sure is that the window of time is limited. So if you wanna do 2, it will always cost more, but time will be pressed too. And no hunter likes to be told to call it a night by someone else. I built a wall for the trophies from the hunt and it's looking like a little bear. I'm thinking 2 more would make it look more pleasing to the eye. Whatever I need to do, make it happen. That was the other thing he wanted me to tell you. No more trophies like how you were doing it before. If anything happened, it could hurt the sport. He said he'll give you the trophies personally after the course when you confirm the hunt. This game is rules, no problem we're here. We'll leave the fingers and toes where they are when they drop. And leave it to him to pick the best ones for my collection. Alright, see you in a month, brother. Johnny. I got... I had to go to sleep, you see. It was just too late in the night. But, well, I guess new day. We don't need to bother with the with yesterday's requests. There might be a serial killer on the loose, but what do I care? What do I care about the serial killer on the loose? I got 15 money though now. What does that do for me? Instant social search, instant police search, instant email search, instant rootkit crack. I can't afford any of these, so okay. Well, that one is gone. Well, heading to my chemistry seminar, I spotted Mr. Hardy hanging out with one of the students in his classical literature class. Mr. Hardy has always been pretty much a pushover with his students. I had him last semester, and as long as you go and just entertain the boring stories he tells in his monotone voice and manage not to fall asleep, he curves you test the next letter grade. The weird thing was, he ushered this 19-year-old looking girl into his office by putting his hand on her ass. Definitely not appropriate. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Mr. Hardy. That's a... We're not on a good start just by the name itself, you know? Okay. I have all my tools open. Records. I keep forgetting to check police records, by the way. Alright, let's start with this. Henry Hardy. He has no police record. He has bought something from Sarah. Diamond Elegance, a 3-piece set. What? Okay. So part of my debate team. We're definitely taking home the gold of the competition. Sunday dad joke. 2 fish swim into a concrete wall. The one turns to the other and says, damn. I'm gonna fucking nail you down for this. I'm gonna fucking get you for this. I see what you've done, you son of a bitch. He's taking pictures of students. Divorce attorney. Oh, signs of menopause. Menopause claims for divorce. Medication deadly combination with alcohol. What the fuck? Solution that dissolves organic matter. Sodium hydroxide to dissolve living tissues. Ah. My wife finally figured it out. I'm thinking of bring you home tonight and we hang around and rub it in her face. There's nothing she can do. Oh my fucking god, that's so evil. I love it. She's going to be trying to fuck me over anyway. She can. Might as well take advantage of the moment. Why don't you just get rid of her? Shouldn't be too hard since she just takes all that medication. Just swap one out. That could work. If she's just gone, things will be much easier. I'm sure we'll have some eyes on us though. If I'm flaunting you around, people will be quick to believe I got rid of her for you. Alright, set it up. We'll hash out the details. Okay. I know that you've been... What you've been up to, Henry. Did you really think I wasn't going to find out about your little affair with dumb whore? I don't give a fuck what you found about Riley and I. You've been holed up inside for months now. You never wanted to do anything with me. You had to expect something like this was bound to happen with how little you were talking to me. What happened now is key for your future well-being. When I get home tonight, my shit better not be all over the front like you said. If that's the case right now, I suggest you bring it all back inside and nearly pack it for me. Neatly. If you decide to fuck with me after I put up with all your bullshit, I will make you pay. Uh-oh, just toss me around and you do as you please? You're surely mistaken, yeah, I thought of that already. Don't check the gun safe. I moved them all one night when you were sleeping. What's the next plan? I'm sure I already thought of it. I'm changing the locks and you're not getting in here. I'm gonna call the police. Okay. 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 This guy, if he's not a murderer yet, he's definitely planning one, so... yeah. Did you hear that? Someone was knocking on my door or window or something? I don't know. Alright, ship it. Next. My neighbor is an older woman, and this evening I saw this kid in a hoodie walking around her house. I think he might have been casing it. He had his hands on something in his pocket that he wouldn't let go of. With his other hand, he tried a few of the doors around the house to see if they were unlocked. After being unsuccessful in his effort to enter the house, he calmly walked off the property and drove away in his car. 6 p.m. is pretty early to be breaking into someone's home, considering it's still lights out, and about everyone is home eating dinner at that time. Without that, though, I would have had a shadow of a doubt that this kid was up to any good. Snooping around the place, okay. 15 to 20. It's a fucking kid. Black hair, brown eyes. Black hair, brown eyes. Israel Blodgett. Alright. Azawa, hello. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? I'm having fun so far, but I'm not playing with the scary gonna get you spooks. I'm just playing the detective game. I think I enjoy this way more this way. Israel Blodgett. Okay, let's see if it does have police records. It doesn't. He has a paintball gun and 100 paintballs. He's not on social media. Okay. Let's hack into his phone. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. Got it. Smart kid, yeah. How to fix leaking gutters, how to pick a lock, how to pick front door lock, where do old people keep spare keys? Uh-huh. Okay, here's a picture of a paintball. Grammy. Would you be so kind as to come over and see about my gutters? They seem to have become blocked. Love Grandma. Yeah, Grammy. Okay, come and fix that. This guy was just fixing the... This guy was just freaking fixing the guts. This guy is not a menace. Isabella Rodlan. Oh, Isabella. What are you up to? Isabella Roldan. I've known Isabella for a couple of years now, and she's always been the first one to start screaming when there's an argument. You know the tactic where the louder you are, the more right. Anyway, in her last fiery heat of rage, she was yelling at her boyfriend and threatened to kill him, so her boyfriend Alex told me. I was outside and saw him packing some things up and walked over. Asking if I was going on a trip or something, he said he needed some time apart from Isabella, that he was going to a hotel for a week. The past triathlon of arguments must have really done a number on Alex's psyche to make him not feel safe in his own home. Kinda makes you think if the threat on his life was serious. Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I was looking for the other guy. Okay, Isabella. She bought a payment to seemenow.com therapist session, 30 minutes. Y'all, when I say I don't like death, I mean I mean it. I hit a squirrel today and I couldn't stop crying for an hour about the poor fluffy baby. Thank God for Alex keeping me calm. Oh god. Oh god. Well, let's check our phone. I don't think this is gonna be anything. Alright. Alright, I mean... the picture of the squirrel. Minutes before she ran him over with a car. Track my device. Does he love me quiz? Yeah. Girl, you're never gonna believe the hottie I saw at the gym today. I scored his number. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. What Alex doesn't know won't kill him, lol. Ratch, I fucked up so big time. What happened, honey? Alex was spending a lot of time with this other girl, and when I told him I didn't like it, he got all nuts and blocked me, and he still won't talk to me. And then I saw him today at the mall, and I just lost it. I don't know, I lost it so bad and went off on him, and now he'll never take me back, and I don't know what to do. It was the other girl. It was this bitch from his work, Brittany. She hangs all over him, and he eats it the fuck up, and I was getting sick of it, so I told him. Aww. She's getting help from a psychologist. This is nothing, I'm telling you. Okay. Barry Wright. I saw Barry this morning on his way to work, and he had these fresh scratches on the side of his neck as if someone had clawed him. Some marks disappeared beneath his polo shirt too. They didn't look like they came from an animal either. Usually, I get a pleasant vibe from Barry when I bump into him during my morning jog, but lately, he's been giving me that look some guys do when they've just got to punch something. With those scratch marks and the looks, it's made me nervous. Okay. Barry. Right. I don't think we've ever hit anything in the police records. Alright, let's see. He bought jelly... Sorry, Barry, hang on. He bought a spice blend, Jelly Belly Blues. Okay, he's guilty. Glass on glass double percolated pipe, red cherry simple syrup, slinky rainbow, massage oil, and glow sticks, assorted colors. What the fuck is Barry White doing? Tell if you don't, Carol, lol. Call me if you're ever in the neighborhood again. I'd love to bathe in your warm glow again. I think those scratchers were... Thanks for a lovely evening, Melissa. You confide in me your deepest secrets, but you can't trust me to take them to my grave. Abigail is fine. She made of sunshine. Her kisses are sweet, but her skeletons are obsolete. What the fuck is this guy? What is this guy? I don't know. I don't like this. Okay, he's got a picture of a woman crying, a picture of a weird dark room, picture of another woman, picture of another woman, picture of another woman, picture of another woman. Okay. Search history. Alibi. That's not a good one. That's not a good one that you want to have there. How deep to dig a hole for a body, alright? Sea salt caramel brownie recipe. Does GHB taste like ocean water? What the fuck is GHB? Local young single ladies homemade truth serum. Is there an actual truth serum? Alcohol and gamma hydrobutyric. That's GHB. GHB overdose. Okay. GHB? I'm blocking this number. Okay. Hey, you got any GHB? Fresh out the tub. It's fucking strong though. Perfect. Can I come tomorrow? No, I'll meet you at Cindy. for a friend anyway. I don't need you to text me in the middle of the night saying that you think she'd OD'd. What's wrong with the cab for? You're making it sound like it's my first time, lol. Carol Week. So what are you thinking, handsome? How about an evening stroll in the park? I have some fresh-baked sea salt caramel brownies my mom made, and there's a shit ton of GHB in my car, plus it's a full moon. GHB? Yeah, I guess that sounds nice. Can we go somewhere for dinner beforehand? Anywhere you want, lovely. Money's no object. Caleb. Dude, are you not answering your phone? I have an emergency. Carol. The one with the big titties. I knew she was a lightweight, but she fucking dead. She overdosed, I think. Not breathing. I saw her glaze over and she won't move. Can't go through with this shit again. I gotta get rid of her. If the cops find out I'm hanging out with another girl that OD'd, they're gonna blame me. Alright. Caleb, you're fucked. Sorry. I need to find your registration, license plate, or your ID or whatever. And you're going in. Gray wakes up when he heard big titties. Wait, this is not the guy. Very right. There he is. Alright. Ship it. What do you mean, 2 down? What? Wait. Wait. Rejected reports? How the fuck is this a rejected report? What did you pick? I picked the fucking message when he literally says he killed one, and then the 2 searches how to dig a grave and how to hide a body or something like that. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't feel right. Joey. I was up on my roof trying to find a leak. Oh shit, this is gonna be the last one I do, guys. It's getting late. In fact, I'm not gonna even do this one. I'm gonna end now. It's too late. Holy shit, the game is fun though. Oh, I could spend all night here trying to capture people and figure out what's wrong with them. I like this. I don't really understand the fail states though. I don't know what went wrong with those 2. I'll look it up, maybe. I'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go now. Oh man, my back hurts so much. So tomorrow, I'm either gonna play Neo or I'm gonna see if Gray wants to hunt a little bit. It's been a while. I still want to shoot Rudolph in the nose, even if it's a little late. But that would be fun. But yeah, we'll see. And then we'll play some Neo. Try to finish it. We only have 3 main missions left, by the way, so we're pretty close. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, have a good night. I will see you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Alright? Alright. Goodbye.